Alright, hey everybody, Warthog43 here, and we are back with another YouTube video, but this just isn't any ordinary YouTube video. But first off, before we get into that, I would just like to say that I have finally got a new setup. That's right, got a new table. We also got this ring light that my sister gave me to make videos and photography even more better. I don't have to go outside to take any more pictures, which is kind of great because of all this coronavirus stuff and all that. Yeah, well, let's not talk about that. Yeah. Anyway, we are back with another NASCAR Diecast review. Before we get into that, this isn't just ordinary video, as I said. Today is January 29th, 2021. And if you guys don't know, today marks the day that I have officially started making YouTube videos. That's right. On this day, January 29th, 2016, I've been making YouTube videos for 5 whole years. Wow, 5 whole years? It's already been that long. Wow. Man, it has been quite a while, don't you think? Being along for the ride. But yeah, it's been 5 years since I started making YouTube videos on this channel. It's been quite an honor. Thank you all for being with me. All these views, all you subscribers out there. Thank you so much. We are back, as I said. So yeah, today's for... For today's Diecast review, we will be reviewing Kevin Harvick's 2020 Busch Light Apple car. If you guys haven't checked recently, I have made another Diecast review for Jimmy Johnson. Well, another Diecast review of Jimmy Johnson's 2020 Alley Patriotic car. Be sure to check that out, link in the description below. But for right now, we will be reviewing Kevin Harvick's 2020 Busch Light Apple car. Oh yeah, by the way, oh man, not a good start to it. But yeah. Anyway, by the way, we got another 124 diecast. It is a 2020 124. Of course, it says Kevin Harvick right here, but the thing is that which Kevin Harvick diecast is inside of this box. Of course, I would already know. And if any of my Instagram followers out there, if you guys know which Kevin Harvick is in here, you might already know from the post. So, yeah. So yeah, let me know in the comments below which Kevin Harvick diecast is inside this box. This will also be my next NASCAR diecast review. Afterwards, we're just gonna go on ahead and do a few things. But yeah, before we get into the diecast review, I would just like to say a few things before we begin. I also have I also like to say that I have more NASCAR diecasts. So yeah, for example, like these things right here, more 2020 cars, and a few other ones. So yeah, I can review those if you want me to. I also have NASCAR Authentics, which are these right here. So yeah, I could review these. I just found these two at Walmart last year. I think I got pretty lucky that time. Also, probably one of the most rarest and lucky finds I found for a NASCAR Authentic would be Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s 5th Third Bank Mustang. But not just anyone, it is the 2019 Daytona 500 Special Edition within 2019 NASCAR Cup Series schedule. I would just like to say that I wasn't expecting to get this car, but once I saw it, I think it's like my only opportunity because I don't have the number 17 in my diecast collection, so I decided to get it. I think Walmart decided to put them back on the walls or something. Well, not this. I'm talking about the 2019 NASCAR Authentics. I really hope they do because I really want to get a few of them because I really wasn't focusing on getting 2019 NASCAR Authentics until I came across this. They also had a few Chase Elliott's and a few Alex Bowman's and a few William Byrons and a few Kyle Larson cars. Yeah, I already got those. Well, I'm going to need a regular Napa Chase Elliott diecast because I don't have one. I feel like it's the only one missing, so yeah, I'm gonna have to look for that. But for right now, we are going to review Kevin Harvick's Busch Light Apple car, like I said, and also review these ones up here. So let's get into it. I hope there aren't any scratches or anything on this car, so we're just gonna move the box out of the way and let's zoom in. We're gonna start off at the front here. So, oh, too much increased lighting right there. There we go. Alright, time to zoom in. I'm going to start off with the hood first. Alright, no scratches. Good. So, Busch Light Apple. It's quite nice to see another Busch Light kind of beer getting into the sport. So, yeah. Of course, there's all the ordinary NASCAR Cup Series, Goodyear, and all that. On the side right here, if you can look closely, or I'll have to zoom in, you can see behind the number 4, you can see an apple orchard in the background with the bucket with apples inside of them. You can see the orchard in the background, which looks pretty darn well. It's also on the hood of the car. You can see the trees right there in dark. So yeah, we got an apple orchard. Here are the trees. There's the ground right there. So yeah, looks pretty sweet. Here's the Busch Light beer can. And the Busch Light apple, well, not just Busch, it is Busch Light. Yes. I just did a cringe in my video. I never done that before, but yeah, let's just keep moving on. Alright. Oh, oops. And back behind here, Busch Light, the regular Busch Light. And up here, Busch Light apple. Same thing on the other side as well. And number 4, big bright red in the hood. And Mobile 1, Harvick. And let's zoom in a little bit closer on this side of the car. Oh, too much brightness. Let's zoom in on this side of the car. As you can see right there, there are his wins from the past few seasons. Well, since this car got released, this is how many wins he had during that time when this paint scheme was released. So he has 4 on each side, meaning he got 4 wins in that series. Of course, he had a total of 9 wins, but he failed to make it to the playoffs for the championship 4, which was really heartbreaking. Yeah, my favorite driver, who won the 2007 Daytona 500, which was the first race I ever watched, failed to make it to the playoffs. Yeah. F's in the chat, boys. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's get that out of the way. Just thinking about it makes me just gag. Anyway, I said, oh, and the Cup Series logo. Ford. I do like the Cup Series banner when they first made this, so it looks really, really cool. But they haven't done it. I would just like to say that they should make the Monster Energy logos on the 1/64 scale cars, because it looks awesome. The Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series was my favorite during that time. Not for just the logo, but it was pretty darn cool. Not to mention since 2017. Actually, since 2017, 2018, 2019, in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, there has been a car flipping. Yeah, it was great, but not to mention they didn't get injured in the process. But yeah, the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series timeline was insane. So yeah. Anyway, now that we've got that knocked out of the way, I guess that's it for Kevin Harvick here. I don't think this video is going to be very short because, of course, I need to explain the timeline with me making YouTube videos. Oh, but hang on, let's just fix up the background here first. Alright, there we go. Better background. Alright, yeah, I did that for dynamic effect. Anyway, since it is my 5-year anniversary on YouTube, I'd just like to say thank you to all my viewers and subscribers out there for sticking with me for all these 5 years. I know YouTube has been a struggle with me since I first started making YouTube videos because, of course, technically, they have been a real drag. Want to know why? Because my first video on YouTube was a tutorial on how to make a Roblox game and publish it onto Roblox. Yeah. Most of you guys didn't really like my Roblox videos out there. Intentionally, I didn't feel like the urge to making it, but I still had to do it because I got bored and yeah, I got bored and I decided to just do something else. So yeah, afterwards I got into Monster Jam during that timeline. So yeah, I was a Monster Jam fan and a Roblox fan. I admired those other Monster Jam fans and YouTubers out there for making these vids. And technically, I decided to make both. So, Roblox and Monster Jam. So yeah, that's what I did for the past few years on YouTube. So yeah, Monster Jam and Roblox together. And yeah. And then, after Monster Jam, I decided to move on to something else that I've currently watched over the past few years. That is NASCAR. Yep, NASCAR is my main sport. So, I decided to make another video after 2 years from my previous one, and that would be the first ever NASCAR Racing 2003 tutorial video, how to install mods into the game. So yeah, if you guys are having trouble with NASCAR Racing 2003 season, like for example, how to install a mod into the game. It's fairly easy, but I'm not going to explain it here because this video is not about that. I'll provide a link down in the description for that. So yeah, you're welcome. And then I decided to get into Disney Pixar cars. Yep, first ever Disney Pixar car diecast review was on Lightning McQueen. And then I decided to, you know, do a few other things. So yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, but technically those videos did surprisingly well. I mean, 2 of them got 100 views. One of them have 97 views. So yeah, and the other one has 50 views. So I'm technically glad on that those videos did pretty well, especially the final one, which was on Charlie Checker and Lightning McQueen, the Dynaco 400 set. And yeah, I am pretty proud of that. Until then, I decided to continue on NASCAR with more NASCAR Racing 2003 tutorials. And my final NASCAR Racing 2003 tutorial was how to install the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series 2019 mod into the game. I'm trying to think of more NR 2003 tutorial videos I could do, but I don't think there's any more else to explain. But I want to, but I just need to figure out a time to do that. So yeah. Anyway, 5 years, man. 5 whole years. It's been quite a while. Anyway, that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, if you want to see more NASCAR diecast reviews on any of these cars right here, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you'll never miss any of my video uploads. And yeah, our upcoming diecast review will be on this Kevin Harvick diecast right here. You gotta guess which car is inside. And yeah, there are no wrong answers, so just go ahead and take a guess. And also, after this one, after this 124, I could possibly do another diecast review on, I'm not sure, maybe a diecast version win, a race version win exactly. So yeah, I do have only 4 NASCAR version wins. So yeah, if you guys want me to do a diecast review win on Jimmy Johnson's 2016 Fontana win, which was on the Superman scheme, let me know in the comments below. If you guys want me to do a Chase Elliott 2019 Talladega win for the Geico 500, let me know in the comments below. These 2 are very good cars. Absolutely love the diecast detailing on them. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what video do you want to see up next. Don't forget to guess which car is also in this box. And I think this video is long enough, 12 minutes. Wow. So yeah, thanks for the new setup. I hope this turns out really well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, like and subscribe, and guess what car is inside of this box. And furthermore, thank you guys for watching. Happy 5 years to me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.